Alright, it's Monday, and I have this reminder saved to my phone. I've left 2 messages already with the school, and I wanted to do a follow-up. I have literally talked about this, about how I really wanted to do this for a while. I so do not feel like working out right now. So, as a follow-up to the video that I literally just posted, I don't know when I'm going to post this, so I don't know, maybe it's yesterday, maybe it was 3 days ago, about everything that's going on with Amir. And I did say that I was going to document certain things so that you guys can see. So my energy, I feel good. I slept good last night. I wasn't stressed out. I talked about the whole worrying thing in the last video. And now here I am today, and I literally pulled up to the studio. Amir is in the office on his tablet, which I only put him on if I'm in the middle of a workout. If I have to bring him to the gym, which it looks like it's going to be a little bit more often, because I don't like him to have a lot of screen time. I don't want him to be one of those kids that's just always in front of the computer or always in front of the tablet. So he very rarely gets to go on that. That being said, so I decide why. Why, Jen? Why? Before you go to the gym, you want to get yourself into a good mood. So why do I make the phone call to the elementary school that he's supposed to be starting at on August 17th to find out that they're putting kindergartners on Zoom, which is impossible. So we attempted, and I didn't mention this in a video, we attempted to try to have him see a speech therapist. So he goes to a preschool right now, and when we found out that he had speech therapy, he was assessed by school district. I'm not going to get too much into this, but he's been seeing a speech therapist for like 2 years. And I've been asking, talking about my concerns. That's why I said in the last video that I've kind of had an idea. And I just, finally my best friend's like, dude, why don't you just go have him assessed by the developmental pediatrician that diagnosed my son? And I'm like, you know what, let me just do it, because I just need answers. And so he hasn't seen his speech therapist because of all this stuff, so she's not going into the daycare. And we attempted to do 2 different Zooms, one with me and then one with my husband, because he's a little different with both of us, and it was a hot mess. I mean, I'm paying out of pocket and 30 minutes, and he talked for 15 of them. He stared at the screen for the first 10. So, and of course that was able to be done on a Saturday morning. So now they're talking about putting kindergartners on Zoom, which is ridiculous. Number one, he can't go on Zoom because I have a 12-year-old that's on the other laptop that's on the computer from 8:30 in the morning until 3 o'clock in the evening on that computer. And then since I can't open up my studio, I'm training clients on the computer in the morning. And then again, he's not gonna go on Zoom. Kindergartners on Zoom doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm venting right now, and that's not normally my style, okay? So I'm a little frustrated, and I'm not worried, but I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm supposed to be getting an email from a psychologist and from the regional center so that they can both assess him so we can figure out what's going on. I did mention I'm paying out of pocket for a behavioral therapist. So supposedly the school district is supposed to have one, and then the psychologist is going to be able to decide to tell me what services he's going to get on the other end. So there's like the Cameron, and then there's the regional center. So, and then he's supposed to be getting speech therapy somewhere, and I don't know if they think all this stuff is happening on Zoom. So the point that I decided to make on this video is that there's nothing that I can do about it. Am I gonna sit here and be in a bad mood? Yes, for a moment, because I'm entitled to that. But then I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. So I'm not gonna allow it to give me a stomachache. I came to the studio so I can get in my Monday workout. My wheels are turning right now because I haven't even planned it yet. I'm gonna get myself set. I was gonna work out in the garage, and then I said, you know what? I need to get out of the house. I need to change the environment. So I came here. Other people, I know that might not be an option for you, but maybe instead of working out, depending on where you are, where you live, maybe instead of working out in your living room or in your bedroom, just change the different area. Maybe go outside and work out outside. Take some of your stuff. If you're in the sun, I mean, the hotter it is, the more you sweat, more calories you burn. So I'm gonna put on a new song that I just downloaded, which was such a coincidence because I screenshotted the Soundhound yesterday, and now I have a new song. That bad boy is gonna be on repeat, and I'm gonna get myself into a good mood, and I'm not gonna think about this. Because there's no point in me literally taking my light away. That's what I talked about worrying is a pointless feeling. Like, so I'm not gonna take the light out of my life. I'm not gonna take the light out of his life. I'm not gonna allow my bad mood at the situation to affect my relationship and the way that me and him are gonna hang out and play today and do puzzles and jump on the trampoline and all that stuff. So that is the best advice that I can give to you. If you're literally sitting there and you're in a bad mood and you're having all these negative thoughts, I'm here to give you advice to tell you you need to stop. Go listen to a motivational video, go download a new song, go watch a comedy for 10 minutes, go journal and just purge, just get it all out, do whatever you need to do, and then go get in a workout and release those happy hormones. Put music in your ears super loud to quiet the noises in your head. And then I know that I am going to come up with a good game plan. I am going to make another phone call to this woman, Allie. I'm gonna make another phone call to Maria, and then I'm just gonna wait and enjoy my life and eat my post-workout meal and not turn to food, because at the end of the day, I don't need two problems. I don't need now not to know what's gonna happen with my kid, and then also to feel sick, and then to put on unweighted pounds, and then to physically make my insides not work properly. And if my goal was weight loss, which I know a lot of people, their goal is weight loss. If my goal was weight loss, I'm literally taking 2 steps back because of a problem that's not gonna get fixed by me eating pizza or anything like that. So, this is the start, and then I'm gonna show you guys my workout, and then maybe I'll do a little end all, or maybe I'll just end with the workout. But I hope you guys take something away from this. I'm gonna get myself in a good mood right now, and I will see you guys in a bit. maybe do something after this. Okay, so as I said, I was gonna maybe do something after the workout, and I just finished. I basically put myself through 4 rounds of that, taking only a break in between to take a sip of my water, and I had a great workout. My son stopped a couple times, or he came in here a couple times, but he actually like sat there, pouted for a second, but he let me fully finish my rotation. You might have seen, and I videotaped round 1 and round 2. In the second rotation, you could see his kind of hair, he was pointing at me, but he waited. I was kind of like blowing him kisses and all that other stuff. So you can also see kind of who I am right now. See the difference between the way that I was in the beginning of the video as opposed to now. So I'm really glad that I got the chance and I decided. I almost didn't want to videotape. See, he wants to leave. Thank you for being patient. Do you want to say hi? You don't want to say? I'm sweaty. All right, let's say bye so we can go, okay? All right, so I hope you guys like this video, and I will be putting more out there. I feel sweaty. Should I shower? Okay, so I really quickly, I did originally say bye, but now I'm in the car, and something happened. So something happened when I put him in the car now, but I did want to tell you about when we first got here and I got out of the car, I kind of like hit my leg, I dropped stuff, and I was just like, ugh, like upset. And then I even noticed, and I don't ever take out my mood on my kids, ever, ever, ever. But, you know, you're less creative and less jokey and less, you have a shorter fuse, I guess, when you're in a bad mood. So, like, I noticed that he was, like, some mornings he wakes up and I unzip his little tent and he's in a great mood. And then other mornings, like, I unzip it and he's like, mommy. And then he, like, immediately starts complaining. So, like, every day is different. And I gotta be a chameleon. I gotta joke around with him or whatnot. So, like, I just let him be in a bad mood. And I, you know, and I didn't really do anything. But he got in a better mood, like, as the day went on, but he also is still a little So the thing that happened was I put him in the car, and when I put him in the car, I hit my head. So now this is twice that I hit myself. So I hit my head and I go, oh my God, I hit my head. And he goes, what? And then he like pointed and he goes, that head? And then we started joking around and playing with each other. And now he's like, I mean, he's on his tablet. He wasn't on it, actually, for, like, the second half of my workout. But, like, that's the difference. That's the dynamic. You are a different person. And this is why I talk to people and I say, you might be the most amazing mom, the most amazing dad, the most amazing auntie, nanai, tatai, grandma, grandpa, whatever you want to call yourself. You might be amazing at what you do, but you're 10 times more amazing when you feel good. 100%. I guarantee you. So if that alone is not, and that's why I say kids are a really great motivator, because I want to be a better mom and I can always be better. And so being healthy is a good motivation for somebody that having kids is a good kick too. And I've even said this in videos where I talk about you like giving up on your goal, and I say people that have kids have a bit of an advantage. So I want you to think about, if your kid was to say, mommy, school's too hard, I want to quit, are you gonna let them quit? Losing weight and all that stuff is hard, so it's gonna be a matter of you know, pushing through just like you would want your kids to push through. So gotta go, it's my other son.